we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Siakam misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Turner. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Indiana off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Siakam for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Over in the corner, Turner. No good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8, and he drops it in from the low post.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Turner with the screen. Off the run. They get it back. Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton in the corner. 6 to shoot. Neesmith can't get it to go. 1:24 left to play in the first. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Halliburton. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
There's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Halliburton for three. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Siakam has it in the corner. Got that one up quick. Siakam's got his second bucket.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Count it, good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Turner. Fires for three. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Turner with the screen. To the paint. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 7.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. He has 7. Can't hit from 12. Pass to Turner. Nembhard with it. And here is Nesmith. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance. Here for him.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Siakam for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 10. On the wing, Williams. Dort wide open. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard." Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Siakam outside. Kept alive. And Bradley gets it to go.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to McConnell. Siakam left side. Now Bradley. No one near him. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Off target at the rim. Pacers trailed by 8. Now, here's Siakam. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. Bradley can't get it to go. 27 seconds left to play here.